Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dorfromantik. Start off today with a look at some houses that could have a vast difference in prices, I might think. On the right hand, on the left hand here we have houses that are surrounded by forest, tons of rivers, one river I should say, a lake as well. Pretty idyllic if you ask me. Far away from the railway that you'd think it wouldn't matter. On the other hand, here we have two houses that are completely surrounded by railway and water stations. So yeah, I can only imagine that these are probably the cheaper lot. Although they are not too far away from the river either, but still. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode. Let's see how far we can take it today. Maybe we'll get to 205 today. We'll see. It would be nice to finally have an episode here where we actually gain some tiles, but that's okay. We are actually saying no to some placements that would otherwise yield us tiles, just because we are in a good position and waiting for a better option. Maybe that's not the right play. Maybe it is. I'll let you be the judge of that. We'll find out soon enough if we end up going bankrupt here. I think we are gonna continue a bit on our missions up here. And then we have you. We had a similar tile with the fields at least last episode. Granted, that tile also had a lot of other stuff on it, but it was a similar-esque tile. Well, you could go there. You could go there. 4 out of 4. Perfect tile. 4 out of 4 as well, but no perfect tile there, unfortunately. Four out of 4. Let's where was it? Already lost it. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Okay, speaking of bad memory, yep, let's remember that one. Let's try to anyway. Let's see if we have anywhere else. At the moment, probably looking for something that is more surrounded than just a 3 for 3. I don't think we have anything like that. Not up here anyway. No, I don't think so. No, I think actually if we have anywhere for this tile, it is going to be down here somewhere else, and it doesn't look like we have any better options here, which is completely fine with me. 4 out of 4, perfect tile get. I'll take it. You are definitely river or ocean, I should say. So last episode we got a tile as well with some river, three sides with the river, and I think the other 3 actually were houses. All 3, yes, not just in the middle here in the grassland, but three sides with house, 3 sides with river. And I know I usually say that if I want river up here, they need to be at least 4 sides, so it doesn't shrink like it will with 3 sides. This is 4. This is definitely 4. But I'm also getting a bit tired of having to do this. But on the other hand, that probably was gonna be inevitable, since we don't want to place this in here and just wait. We could just wait. There's no reason to rush it in either case. Which is why we'll probably use this one elsewhere. Do we have anywhere where this makes sense? Actually, we do right there. That's 4 for 4. Doesn't give us a perfect tile though. 4 for 4 here as well. This one adds to our current missions as well, so that one probably takes precedence over this spot here for now at least. I think that's the only spot we have where we can also utilize the river. Yeah, and I don't think we have anywhere else where we are in desperate need of this kind of tile. Lots of grassland, single field. We do have a spot down here that requires 5 grassland, like right here. But again, it's no perfect. But maybe this is better. Well, it probably is, right? Since it's 5 sides versus 4. So why don't we go ahead and grab that one? Okay, you are definitely something. That's probably not half bad. What about you? No, okay. Do we have any other river that's in a tough spot? You are, but there's absolutely no forest in this one. In either case. Okay, I'm just checking around here to see if we have any rivers that is surrounded by stuff. It doesn't look like it's... where was it? Could be there as well. Still still no forest. Right, it was here. It could be a decent spot for it. Could be a decent spot for it. I suppose every time we get a railway or a river, we are sort of scripted to lose a tile, of course, unless we get lucky. Could be that as well, but that's a horrible decision. Okay, there it is. How close are we for these now? 9 and 13. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? That could be something like that. We had something like this last time as well, and I think once again this is not gonna fit up here. No. I think we've had quite, and you're not gonna fit there, unfortunately. You will fit up here. It's probably not too bad. I feel like we've had quite a few tiles lately with double field. That's not good. We don't have much, we don't have any placements for them. And once again, the house here is on the wrong side. So that's not even a good spot for it. We might be utilizing just the houses here. Doesn't look like we can find anywhere else. Might be something we plonk there. Could be here as well, actually. That's not too bad. The field is sort of out of the way here. It's not isolated, but at least it's on the side of the small village we have building. Yeah, we checked there. Okay, you know, I'm not super against this. I'm not a fan, but not super against it. That's probably the best we could do. Then we have you. I think it's important that if we want to continue to have fields over here, I think it's important to have ways or have openings like this with grasslands between. I think we've shown that we need that as well. We need both. You could go here? No. Stupid field. Okay. What else we got? You could go there, but that is not a good idea. You could go there, but that's not necessarily a good idea. And if we want to just build out, then I think I'm more comfortable doing it down here. And I don't think there's any preference either case here. No, you are the wrong way around. And we don't have any other openings right now. Just this one. That doesn't really work here. Be a bold move to open up one right here. Yep, let's just go ahead and let's do this. Or do we want to do this for the grasslands? Just a grassland tile up there. I think we have plenty of options for grasslands. Let's do it like that. Bit of forest. We do like a bit of forest. The question is, where do we plug it down? Could easily place it something like here, 2 for 2. We have to do that at some point. I don't think we are there yet, though, that we have to do it now. We could place this one here. That's a decent spot. 3 for 3. 3 for 3 there as well, actually. See if we have a better one, though. Another 3 for 3 in this pocket. We could do that as well. I think I like this spot here better. I don't know why. I would like to develop this area over here a bit. So for no other reason than that, it's probably gonna be where we plunk it down. Yes, let's do that. Okay, this is pure grasslands down here, so we already sort of used up our row here that could have been a perfect tile, which means this is probably not gonna go up here. It is a lot of houses we can add to the mission, though. Missions, I should say. I don't think we have a 4 spot for this one, a 4-sided match. The problem, or not the problem, but the question is if we take a 2-sided match. We have a completely blank tile coming up, which could be placed here. Unfortunately, we can't make it so one of these blank sides, or the grassland side, is up against this spot right here. Otherwise, that would have been perfect. It could still go there, of course. So, honestly, probably no reason why not. But this would definitely be to hook up these extra 3 houses. Then I think we do it something like this. Yeah, let's place it there, place this one here. Hopefully soon enough we can find this tile here and get a couple of perfect tiles. You have a bit of everything. We did not place the field down here. You have no grasslands on this one, so... Ooh, ooh. Aww. Game. Why you do me dirty like that? I do not appreciate. So funny, this track always the outro on this one is so long that it always amazes me. It always I never foresee. I'm always like, oh, now it's the end, and then it continues, and now it's the end, and then it continues. It does that for at least like 3 or 4 times before it's like, oh, that was the end. Oh, okay. You can finally continue a bit down here, although it's not necessarily called, I wouldn't consider it continuing, but we can at least finally close this one off, and I think that's probably a good idea. It's also not a horrible idea, but yeah. It does yield us perfect, but so does this. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's see, we get more fields here with some houses, though. Well, could be there. The houses over here could easily be hooked up to the... well, never mind. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab that one and close this this field group off in this direction anyway. Yeah, let's get ourselves a perfect. Probably should look around, but that's okay. No, you know what? Let's not be too hasty. Let's look around proper. At least a quick glance, just so I can tell myself that we looked. Okay. Okay, we looked. I'm happy with it. Let's see. You are a tile for sure. Not up here still. No. Where else though? Where else? Could be there. 3 for 3. 3 for 3 is certainly an option. And not a bad one at that. See what else we got though. Maybe we got the perfect spot somewhere. It's not too bad actually. Because this one is empty, it actually doesn't give us anything, but that's not too bad actually. No, that's unfortunate. Okay. We have plenty of options. Don't think there's anything that particularly speaks to me more than the other at the moment. Yeah, we checked over here, so let's check the area down here now. Oh, that's also an option. No, it's actually be nice to finally place something in this area as well. It's been open for a long time. That's also an option. Okay, so we don't lack options for this one, that's for sure. It doesn't look like we have anything better down here, though. I think we're gonna go ahead and see if we can focus a bit on this small area right here if we can. So that's absolutely fine. I don't think we need to look much longer. Let's just grab that one. Grab our perfect tiles. We are still way behind, actually. Even with that placement, I think we started at 198, something like that. I think we started... Is it another one here? No. Okay. Okay, let's look around. Not there, because we don't have any grasslands on this tile, so you know what that means. Still not a spot for this one here. That is such a shame. Nope. Ooh. So close. No reason to get too excited about that one in either case, because if I had used my brain, I would have known that we have no grasslands and that we don't have 2 houses on it. It could be here though. 3 for 3, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. What about up here? That is also a possibility, actually. And this is a tile we don't want in our forest, so I feel better about placing that up here. Is that sort of the only spot we got, really? It's starting to look like it. Well, I know we found the one in the fields, but... I have a lot of grasslands down here, a lot of open land, actually. Yeah, I think I'm good with this one. Plunk. Perfect get, good enough. What on earth kind of tile are you? I don't even know where to start with this one. Okay, so field, forest, field. That's something, I guess. Nope. Not even close. Oh, that's a shame. That's also a shame. What about you? Oh my god. Holy Hannah, that was beautiful. Holy Hannah, that was beautiful. Let's just, you know, let's enjoy this one. Oh, let's not do it wrong. Look at that. Perfect 6 out of 6. We've been looking for this one for ages. I am so happy I didn't get... Of course, I would never have known that I would have gotten it here, but... Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Almost want to do it again, but... let's not dilly-dally. I'm very happy I checked it, because I could actually have found it up here as well for 3 out of 3. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. Wow, what a... That's a tile, that's a tile. I'm so happy we found that one. That was fantastic. Okay, I don't even know where to start with this one now. That was so good. Okay. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? A bit of fields, bit of forest, simple tile. be there, but I don't like it since we have river right here. Otherwise, that's actually a pretty decent placement. It's actually a good placement, it's not just decent. Let's grab that one actually. Yep, nice. There we go. Finally an episode where we actually gain a bit of tiles. That's very nice to see, very nice indeed. Now we have something like you, which could also be up here. I actually think I like that. Open up the field up here a bit again. We are getting close to the mission here as well. Which is also why I could be a bit reluctant to look around here. But as you see, not too reluctant. But I don't think, I mean, unless we find a super spot. Okay, I'm good with this. Plunk it down. Let's see here, a bit of river with some fields next to it. No, not quite there. That's okay though. I know we have some fields. Oh, was it up here? Yeah, I think we don't have any more. That's okay. Okay, maybe this is just... Oh, hello. Yeah, that would be dumb. That would literally be impossible to find something for here. But that's okay. So we're not gonna go ahead and grab that. Maybe we'll just lead you... where will we lead you? Maybe this one this way? Let's grab this one. I don't think it matters too much. Bit of force with the hues. Let's see what we can do about that. Nothing down here, it looks like. A lot of placements that's like 4 out of 5 sides there. Unfortunately, that's not what we're looking for. This is a decent match. If it wasn't for the river, then it would have been an awesome one. Okay, 4 out of 6. Decent match, but not good enough. What else you got, game? That is a 4 out of 4 there. That's not too bad. That might be the one we end up grabbing. Would love to close off this little housing group over there, but I don't think we can do it with this tile. I don't think it beats the 4 out of 4. It's a couple of perfect tiles. I know we have you, but unfortunately the forest is a bit... it's not a bit, it is not lined up. Either it is or it isn't, so... And it wasn't. I don't think we have anywhere else. What about this one? No, it's not. No. Okay. Let's go. It was not there. It was here. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Get ourselves a couple of perfect tiles. And let's move on here to what is possibly the last tile of the episode. Probably will be. Let's see if we can utilize this river together with whatever else is on the tile. Can we do that? I mean, no matter what, we are ending on a net high here, or net gain. So we could go ahead and do this. Where are we at with you? 8. So this is still okay to add stuff to our network here. This does effectively close it off here, but that's I think I'm completely fine with that. It does make this tile slightly difficult to find, having 3 different elements next to each other like that. Or actually, if you count the grasslands. Yeah, the problem with finding something down here is, at least next to the river, we don't have that many fields. And this is a big field. I mean, then it's something like here, but that's doesn't even line up with anything. Neither does that. Neither does that. That doesn't either. Okay, now I'm just clicking random. Well, that's not a good idea. Maybe we ignore the river. Maybe we ignore the river here and grab a different placement altogether. Could close this one off over here as well, you know. Question is, do I want to do that? I don't really think I'm ready to close it off over there. I mean, I honestly don't think we have too many better options here. Maybe I just didn't see them. But it seems like the 2-for-2 matchup there to connect the river is you know, it's not a great placement, but it seemed like our alternatives is not really, they're not really there. I guess we could place it here. You know what? Let's grab this one. Let's end on a perfect tile. Well, I did ask the game for an episode where I finally had a net gain of tiles. It certainly delivered. I am super stoked that we found that one. That was perfect. And on that note, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.